All right, so hey guys, just a little like side note, like Mr. Clammy's sick today, so don't like be mad just because I sniffle here and there. Like I'm like giving you a heads up, so just know that I'm sick. So I apologize if the commentary might be a little off. It might be actually, but it might not be, right? Because you might just not notice. All right, so I'm gonna just get into the story. A little background information. This was when Mr. Clammy was a junior Clammy. No, Mr. Clammy was Clammy Junior. Right? Let's call me Clammy Junior back in this time period, right? So basically, Clammy Junior was very horny and he was very, very immature and honestly, this was just a time period in my life that was very dark. And I don't really like going back to it just because I feel so sad that I was just such a faggot. Well, I'm sorry, I shouldn't use that. Fuck it. I was a faggot, honestly. Not in the homo way. I was just like a dumbass, right? So just know that. And please, like, don't judge me now based on how I was back in the day. I was a junior clam. Going through puberty, hormones hitting me and shit. You get it. Alright, so I'm gonna get into the story. By the title of this video, I got in trouble for sexually harassing a girl. It sounds worse than it is. Actually, maybe not. I harassed a girl. I'm sorry. But let's just get into the story. So basically, Clammy Junior, right? Clammy Junior was in class one day, 6th grade, and this was a year for me to get some ass, Clam wanted some ass. Clammy Junior. Yeah. So I just wanted to get some, Like all my friends had been talking about it. All my friends were like horny as shit. Like they were just as horny as I was, and we were just mad weird. Like honestly, like we would just fucking constantly talk about sex. Like imagine that 11 and 12-year-olds talking about sex. Like it makes me sick to my stomach, and I was one of them. All right, so. Basically, in 6th grade, there aren't many girls with fat asses and big tits, right? There aren't many girls with anything at all, honestly, and most of them look like boys. So, when there were girls with ass or tits or anything, like boys would go crazy over them. And there was this one girl who had started puberty mad early, right? So she had a fatty in my eyes. Like honestly, she had a flat ass if I look back at it now, but it was bigger than the other 12-year-old girls. So I was like, holy shit, that is a fatty. So I try to make friends with her, and like a week goes by, we're pretty close, right? And so one day she's just tickling me, playing with me and shit. And then out of nowhere, she like pinches my ass. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I don't really like girls touching my ass. To this day, I fucking hate that shit. I hate when guys do it. I hate when anybody does. Like, I just don't like people touching me, especially not in my ass. Or on my ass. So, yeah, she was just pinching my ass. And then she grabs like a handful. And I'm like, yo. Like, I was so close to telling her, yo, chill with that. Like, don't be touching my buns, hon. But I was like, you know what? This is actually the perfect opportunity for me to grab her ass, right? Because if I grab her ass, she can't say shit. She started grabbing my ass first. So you know what I do? I go in for the kill. I grab a handful of her ass. I actually start off by pinching her ass, and then I grab a handful. And honestly, she didn't give a fuck, yo. She did not give two shits. Well, that is until like 3-4 months later when me and my friends we're talking about it, right? Out of nowhere, I don't even know why we were talking about it. And I was just like trying to look cool in front of my friends, so I was like, yo, I grabbed her ass like a fucking faggot. And then, instead of saying, oh, cool, nice, bro, that's crazy, man, they fucking go tell her. They're like, oh, Julio said he grabbed your ass. And so she gets mad tight for some reason. Like, it's been like 4 months, but I get that. Like, why you telling niggas that you grabbed my ass? Like, I get that, So she basically goes and tells the guidance counselor, Julio's making shit up saying that he grabbed my ass, but this nigga knew I grabbed her ass. So I go to the guidance counselor, right? And he's talking about how he's gonna suspend me that on account of a sexual harassment, he has to suspend me and whatever. And he's like, I shit you not, he spoke to me exactly like this. And I remember it just because it was so fucking crazy. So he's like, you know, Clammy Jr., like, I know you're a horny kid, and I know that you're going through puberty, and when you see a fat ass, you just want to grab it, right? But you can't let your horniness like take over you. See, that's stupid. And so like I'm there like laughing, but then I like start crying because he's talking about how he has to suspend me. And so just like a bunch of my friends like come in and like somehow they convince him not to suspend me. And you know, I lived to tell another day. I lived another day to tell the story. And you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Trust me, Clammy Jr. did a lot of dumb shit. So subscribe, stick around, and find out what else Clammy Jr. got himself into. And on that note, I'll see you guys later. Bye.